MCA Men's T20 International, and we have a beautiful match here. Pahang is taking on Kelantan. Along with me, Mr. Ramesh Menon, match referee, and Kelantan will be tossing the coin, and Pahang will be asking. Kelantan captain Fairuz, Pahang ask for tails. Head is the call. Who won the toss? Kelantan have won the toss. Let me have a word with Fairuz, the captain of Kelantan. Salam alaikum, Fairuz. And you won the toss. What's your plan?
I will choose fielding first because I see last tournament I play this weekend and then I will choose fielding first.
Anything like you have in mind? Like what target you want to restrict Pahang?
I will Pahang will score under 100 lah.
That's a very good spirit. I wish you good luck, Fairuz.
Okay.
Let me have a few words with the Pahang captain. Fahumi, hi, salam alaikum. And Kelantan have won the toss and he elected to bowl first. Tell me about your batting strength.
My batting strength is according to the previous plan. Actually, today we like to go for the bat first. Unluckily, we lost the toss, but still on the track with the plan because our top order will do because we could do some net session yesterday. So I think most of the players have very good focus in order to score maybe 150 and something.
Thank you so much. Wish you good luck.
Thank you.
And from the middle of the ground, this is Kelantan have won the toss and elected to bowl first, and will join you from the com box. Thank you so much. Good morning. Warm welcome to MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate. We have 10 teams playing in this competition, Group A and Group B, and we have Kelantan taking on Pahang today. Earlier during the toss, Kelantan have won the toss and elected to bowl first. They mentioned that they want to restrict the opponents under 100 or anything closer to 100. That is the plan. And along with me, we have Harman, my co-commentator. Hi, Harman. Welcome back.
Hi, a very good morning, Amin. Hope you are doing well.
All is well. All is well. Thank you, Harman. And it's going to be a beautiful game today. And looking at the weather, it's perfect for playing cricket here. It's gloomy, but it's not raining, no drizzlings, not heavy sun in the morning. The players will be really, really enjoying, especially Kelantan will be enjoying because they're going to bowl under a nice weather.
It's a lovely day to be out there playing cricket. You know, Malaysia's beautiful always. Two slips in position. I like that interesting field spread.
Two slips. That speaks something about the bowler. Kamran is a top performer of this competition. Picked up 3 wickets in this couple of games ago and 66 scored in the previous game. And he's been in rock solid form. The first ball, he started with a bang, nicely bowled, and a single taken.
Yeah, Kamran. He's also one of our fellow commentators who is seen in the com box if he's not seen on the cricket field. Very passionate about the game. As you mentioned, picked up those 3 wickets. And I like this attack mode on. Two slips for that catching position. Great work.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, what a nice fielding at the deep. That's really adds value to his bowling. 47. What do you think, Harman? What kind of fielding is it?
It is excellent fielding. Every run saved is a run earned, is what I say in this format. And this is great fielding in the deep, saving the boundary. Diving effort. There was a second slip. Probably he needs a third one as well.
Mohammad Akmal Ziad was the fielder, and full credit goes to him. Kamran must be very thankful to his efforts. And nicely bowled. He's maintaining his line and length. Nice rhythm. Very confident. Easy on the crease. Kamran bowling beautifully today.
Yeah, he's looking good touch. With that kind of length that he's opting for with the new ball. Little hint of swing early on. So far, pretty good start.
Mohammad Shafiq Aikala is the batter who scored a couple of runs along with Mohammad Zulfikar Ahmed. Oh, that's a lovely bowling again. He's maintaining the line and length perfectly, and that's not a good shot according to me because there was no elbow, there was no straight bat. He was trying to play across the line.
Yeah, cross-packet shot try from the batter. The peak of the top delivery. Little hint of swing is troubling the batter.
That is yet another ball, beautifully bowled by Kamran here. He's been amazing, on the money all the time. With you mentioned that he is our co-commentator. Yes, he is one of the leading commentator from a commentary panel, and apart he has a multiple personalities, and he's also a coach. Harman, he's having an academy, running an academy. Super busy person.
Yeah, it's always revolved around the game of cricket. How exciting is that?
He's so lucky, I would say, to have a profession with the passion he has. One run, trying to take one run, but it's a dot ball. This is an amazing over. I would say Kelantan have won the toss, selected to bowl first, maybe keeping Kamran in mind. That's what I feel. He's simply bowled excellent over the first over, and two for No loss at first over, Pahang.
It's a good start. Just giving away 2 runs. We are coming in live from this lovely STC Oval. Seven got turf. Everybody loves playing here. It's a beautiful venue to be playing cricket. I've enjoyed my commentary stints quite a lot over here.
Second over is going to be bowled by Muhammad Zulafik. Looks like a spinner for me. Yes, he's a spinner. First ball, no mercy. And a wonderful piece of fielding again. What a lovely effort from Kelantan boys. This is none other than Muhammad Akmal Ziad who stopped the first boundary as well. We must give full credit to him. That's how that lifts the bowler's spirit actually. What do you think, Harman?
Yeah, that's the kind of support that the bowler is looking for. This fielders deliver, saving 2 runs for the team.
Wow, that's nice bowling. He's bowling an off spinner. This one went straight after pitching. Quite confusing for Muhammad Zulfika, the batter. He was expecting some turn. Good thinking from Zulafik. Oh, that's very close. Very, very close. This time the change of line, ball turns in. He's mixing it up. Quite confusing for the batter and challenging.
Yeah, that has come off the pad, so it's a leg by signal. Start with Zulafik turning the ball, then keeping it a little straight, mixing it up quite nicely.
That's a good shot. Wow, very, very close, very close. There was a valiant effort at the deep, but it passed the boundary. Excellent shot. Look at that. On one knee. It's a wrong line to Shafiq. He's very good at the leg side. First boundary
I think
for Pahang.
that was poor fielding in the deep. That should have been saved. I mean,
Should have been saved. Yes, Arman. They should have used their hands to stop it. The fielder used only the legs. There's a field kept. A good change of line by Mohammad Zulafik here after the boundary. It's a flighted one towards the off stump. And one thing I noticed in Shafiq's batting is he's most likely playing the cross batted shots. That's quite risky if you play against outsingers or leg spinners. Oh, this ball goes. Wow, that's another boundary. What a lovely shot from Shafiq. He picked the gap perfectly well. There was a field kept at the square leg, but he played it to the mid wicket. Excellent shot.
yeah, good batting. Good end to the over. 10 runs off it, 2 gone, 13 without a loss.
It's a good comeback from Pahang actually. Scored only a couple of runs in the first over. Second over they've scored 10 runs and one extra. The 13 on the board. They're a good comeback. They're looking good, and especially Mohammad Shafiq played really well for his 10 of 9 balls. He scored a couple of boundaries. Looks like a solid batter. He's pretty strong in his leg side. Here comes Zulfikar Ahmed, and Kamran is going to bowl the second over. Obviously, he bowled beautifully the first over. The captain would love to throw the ball at him. Let's see what he can do. And look at there is a little change in the second slip that just came forward and created an angle. Oh, that is very quick. short of a length, and batter is asking for no ball, but umpire said one for the over. Back to
Good
back,
delivery.
so back to back good deliveries by Kamran here. A couple of dot balls. He's been very solid in his technique, in his run ups, his thinking. Kamran is a spirited cricketer.
He surely is. Steaming in some very good pace here. Those two slips in position.
Oh, nice bowling by Kamran. Another ball. This is superbly bowled, and he's been very consistent in his line and length. And this time the ball goes in. He's bowling in both directions. Oh, that's a lovely shot, extra covers. That is beautifully played by Shafiq for a boundary. Just outside the off stump. He made use of the pace. Little effort, but an excellent presence of mind. And I'm really impressed with Shafiq's hand-eye coordination. He's not worried about the technique too much, but he's watching the ball very close and going through the line of the ball. That's his strength. And look at that. He scored 14 of 10 balls. Very brave and very positive. That's very much needed than your technique. The attitude speaks volumes about his batting. Oh my goodness, that's hit on him. That's a short ball. That's a short ball. Very quick. And Shafiq got hit. Should be very careful because Kamran is very good at bowling the short balls. This always the fast bowlers comes at you if you hit them for a boundary. That's for sure. You should be very prepared for the ball. That's okay. And there was a good chat between these two batters, Shafiq and Zulfikar, and things are going well for Pahang. If you ask me, six and over. That's a good one. 18 for no loss after 3 overs.
Another good over. Keep on. 18 without a loss.
Oh, what a delivery! Mohammad Zulafik, the off spinner, rattled Zulfikar's stumps. Zulfikar is out for 3 after playing 8 balls. Not his day today, certainly. Clueless about the ball being bowled. Look at that. Completely out of nowhere playing that shot, and his foot is somewhere outside 3 to 4 balls away from the ball's line, and his elbow is not there, not bending down to play that shot. You cannot play those shots if your position is that. You need to work on your technique. You need to practice a lot, and that's a Good one from the bowler. We must give credit to Mohammad Zulafik this time.
Yeah, that was brilliant delivery. Nice little turn. It's the batsman.
That's a white ball. Trying to bowl a little bit quicker on the air. The new batter is Izzat Daniel. Nice turn after pitching. Zulafik. That's a good running between the wickets. It's a quick one.
Bowling a little quick through the air. He's already picked up a wicket. Still inside the power play. I mean, not a very big start for the batting team.
Looking, that's a wrong line to bowl to Shafiq. You cannot bowl that kind of a line when you are an off spinner because you get a good turn. And Mohammad Zulafik is getting a good turn. And if you bowl on the middle and leg, that's certainly going to go past the leg stump. And you'll most often you'll get that as a wide. And you should correct your line. I mean, try to bowl outside the off stump. Try to bring the ball back in. If you bowl middle and leg, make it straighter. Don't turn the ball. Maybe an arm ball would be fine. That's a better line, but it's a short of a length. But directly goes to the deep square leg fielder. 1 run. Very comfortable playing that shot. Shafiq is quickly moved to 15 of 11 balls. Oh, the ball goes up. Can someone underneath? Oh no, it's a good fielding. Muhammad Akmal Ziad Zainuddin, number 47, is been very busy since morning. A very effective fielder, kept at the long on. Good bowling by Muhammad Zulafik here, tempting the batter to go for the shots. Ball goes straight to the deep square leg. Only 1 run taken.
It's been a good over for the batting team. It runs through that wide.
This is amazing. Picked up and it's a 6. This is marvelous batting by Izzat Daniel. Look at that. Look at that.
I went it flat. Flat like a tracer. Half a dozen. Very good shot.
.32 for 1 after 4 overs. Pahang really playing well. Kelantan elected to bowl first. Kamran has been really good with a couple of overs. But Mohammad Zulafik, bit expensive. 24 runs given in his first 2 overs. Almost like 12 runs and over. Very productive for Pahang on the other side. This is Shafiq Aikal. Mohammad Shafiq Aikal scored 16 of 13 and Izzat Daniel without wasting time on 8 of 3. Batting is doing really good job. The batters are wonderful from Pahang today. Kamran is continuing. Captain said, Kamran, come on, you finished this spell. 3 overs. Let's make use of this under the power play. I don't want to give more runs. Kamran is back. A beautiful one again. Outsinger. Outsinger on a nice length. Very close to the wide line, but managed to kept it in.
Yeah, he's a little away from the batter.
Back to back dot balls. Kamran is showing all his experience, played multiple leagues. He's been playing cricket for a long, long period. That's wonderful. He's speaking to himself, speaking about the line and length. That's what the top bowlers do. They visualize, they talk to themselves. They're very aggressive on your face. Look at that. The ball is swinging outside the off stump after pitching, deviating from the line, not giving any opportunity for the batter to touch it. He understands Shafiq is not good in the offsides, so that's why he's bowling the offside line.
Yeah, he's getting that hint of swing which has been troubling the batter. What he's been doing is he's been swinging it away. Now, if he can bring an in swinger starting through the stumps, that will be a surprising delivery for the batsman.
Oh my goodness, that was very, very close. Again, he is maintaining his line and length, teasing the batter. Come on, you do mistake. I'm gonna bowl six balls on the same spot. What you gonna do? That is what Kamran is doing, and that one was very close. A bottom edge, but luckily it didn't disturb the timbers. The ball goes up. Can someone catch it? And it's a boundary. This is Shafiq's comeback. This time, the short ball, and he's up for the challenge. Look at that.
Yeah, pull
No
away.
double think.
Spoiling the over. Kamran there, the boundary from Shafiq.
Oh, that was amazing. That ball again a short ball, but this is quite odd. Very close to the batter. Lucky that it didn't click or touch the gloves. Shafiq, lucky escape for him. But he's been very, very competitive since morning. 20 of 19 and 36 for one Pahang after 5 overs. The run rate is quite okay, 7.20. They can buckle it up in the back end of the innings. Kamran beautifully bowled 3 overs for just 11 runs he gave. No wickets picked up. That's a beautiful spell.
It's a very good spell inside of the power play. There's the last over of the power play.
Oh, Muhammad Akmal Ziad. The first ball has been hit for boundary from Izzat Daniel. No mercy. You bowl a loose ball. I'm gonna hit you. You look at that. Stand and deliver. Nobody can stop that.
As easy as it gets. done really, really well. 40 runs on the board in just 5.1 overs.
A flighted delivery that's bang straight. And what a great effort at the deep. The ball sailed past the long on fielder for a huge six. Superb batting by Izzat Daniel.
Yeah, cracking shot.
This is not a warm welcome for Mohammad Akmal Ziyad. First two balls have been thrashed for a boundary, 4 and a 6 from Izzat Daniel. I really love his batting. He's naturally aggressive. A pretty smart batting, a single scored of the third ball. Six overs done, 48 for 1. Pahang scored really well. They made use of the power play wonderfully. Ahmed Zaim Asnawi, the new bowler. A very good action. A lovely off spinner. Shafiq and Izzat producing wonderful partnership here. That is superb shot from Shafiq. Huge six to the square leg. Look at that. Shot of a length. No mercy at all. And there was a fielder kept. But he has such an amazing timing in his shots. He never hardly missed the shots. $54 for 1. They crossed 50 marks with that 6. Shafiq Aikal has been rocking since morning, battling out Kamran Sova and still there to produce these 6s and 4s. So beautiful, beautiful batting. Look at that, one more shot attempted to pull. Oh, that was a brilliant batting. Brilliant. There was there's something special from the fielder trying to run out Isa Daniel, but he reached on time, quite faster between the wickets. Ahmed Zaim Ashnawi, I think he bowled a better line the previous ball. He's he's looking at two threats as a batting. Two batters are really good at hitting the loose deliveries for sixes and fours. Look at that on the offside. Oh my goodness, just missed it. A couple of runs taken. A very good batting by Izzat Daniel. The gap he picked was awesome between the backward point and point. He picked the gap. Just such a lovely, elegant batting. Is not only It's not only hitting fours and sixes, but he's placing the balls between the gaps for those quick singles and doubles. It's very versatile in his batting. 6-1-2, the last three balls from Ahmed Ashnawi. 10 runs came in Ahmed Zaim's over. 58 for 1. Pahang is moving forward nicely with the batting. Captain Fuzaimi, Mohammad Fuzaimi from Pahang would be very happy to see their batters doing really well. Look at that, Mohammad Shafiq Aikala, 28 of 25. Izzat Daniel is simply rocking 200 strike rate, 200 plus, 22 of 9 deliveries. Lewis is looking so easy on ice, making the batting look so simple. Look at that! Not connected that well. Bottom of the bat. Landed in front of the long on fielder. As 1 run. Muhammad Akmal Ziad's over. First over was expensive. 12 runs came in his first. Second over, he's maintaining the rhythm. The left arm orthodox is creating a different angle. It's a very good bowler, if you ask me. Oh, that's so nice. And went for a 4. That was awesomely played by Izzat. Look at that, flighted one. Said, thank you so much. I know the gap. I'll hit it. He moved to 27 in no time. Izzat Daniel, a name to watch from Pahang. Muhammad Akmal needs to correct his length, flighting the ball and pitching it over. Easy picking for the batters. 2 men covering the deep. Looking for a single. A better delivery from Akmal this time. Back to back dot balls. Oh, the ball goes up straight to the fielder, and he's trying. No way he can stop the ball. Over is set for another maximum. He is dealing in sixes. Izzat Daniel, look at that, stand and deliver. Fielder has no chance in stopping that. 8 overs done. The run rate is over 8, close to 9. 74-1. As simply rocking. Izzat on 33 of 14 deliveries. Shafiq on 29. Muhammad Akmal been expensive. Couple of overs. 24 runs, no wickets. Lots of lighted over pitch delivery. Costed him the over. Ahmed Ikram Hakim is the new bowler. That's that is a sensational shot to start with. Looks like a wicket. Ahmed Ikram Hakim got his man. Mohammad Shafiq Aikal is out. Lucky bowler Ahmed Ikram got the breakthrough. The new man is in. Aliman bin Ahmed. Aliman bin Ahmed is in. Looking so solid. Very strong lad. Aliman is going to face Ahmed Ikram Hakim. There are some smiles from Kelantan side. Oh, that's so nicely bowled by Ahmed Ikram. Flighted delivery on a good length. So very solid. Ball turns in sharp. Nice bowler. Very simple action. That's a bad ball to bowl to any right-handers, and it's a boundary. Easy pickings for Izzat Daniel. He is in a rock solid touch. Look at that. You cannot bowl that to Izzat. The form is in. 10 out of 10 times. That is a certain boundary. He moved to 37. He is looking to get his 50 in this game. Probably in 20 balls. Ikram 2. Izzat Daniel. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's sailed past the deep mid wicket fielder. Yet another maximum for Izzat. It's literally lit up the whole stadium with his sixes and fours. Moved to 43 in 16 deliveries. He's scoring in fours and sixes. Those. The strike rate is over 200. The flighted delivery ball goes up. One run to the long off. Ahmad Ikram, a bit expensive, like other spinners. All the spinners on 12 runs and over because of Izzat Daniel's batting. Oh, that's very close. There's always a saying, don't cut the ball which turns in. That's very close. A good delivery to end with Ahmad Ikram. Expensive over, but last ball was a dot one. 82 for 2 in just 9 overs. Pahang batting superbly in this innings. Kelantan captain Fairuz mentioned that he would like to keep the opponents under 100, but looks like the plan is different from Pahang. He said, let me score that 100 in 12 overs. Muhammad Nur Hanif is a new bowler. Ball against Izzat Daniel. A 6 to reach his 50. Is that? This is the purest form. This is an excellent batsmanship. Izzat Daniel, 4 to start with. Every single over, he never misses to hit the ball to boundary on the first ball. Putting the pressure straight away on Muhammad Nur Hanif. Just 2 runs short of his 50. Izzat Daniel, 18 balls, 48. Looks so elegant while he's batting. That's a white ball. The flighted one. Played back to the fielder. Dot ball. Just 2 runs. 2 runs for his 50. Can he make it happen in this ball? Oh, very close, very close. Just missed it. This is a very good comeback from Nur Hanif out of the first ball boundary. He came back very strongly. Oh, this is a white ball again. Already 6 runs came in this over. Should control your wides. This is a T20 game. Every single run counts. This is massive hitting. Oh, very good fielding at the deep. Couple of runs and what a stylish half century for Izzat. 2 runs. Excellent batting. This is a solid batting. One more run this over. Already 8 runs on the board. Mohammad Nur Hanif given 9 runs. A ball to finish. Aliman is going to strike. Oh, that's a nice line. He's bowling around the wicket. The ball was leaving the batter. 9 runs. came in this over, and 10 overs done, 91 for 2. It's called for a drinks. We'll join you shortly after the drinks. Back after drinks, 91 for 2. Pahang lost the toss but not the spirit. Pahang elected to bowl first. Kelantan asked Pahang to bat first, losing just 2 wickets. What a beautiful batting here by Izzat Daniel. 51 of just 22 deliveries. Ahmad Ikram Hakim is back. Nicely played by Izzat. 1 run behind square leg. They are finding ways to contain the runs, but nothing is happening. A flighted ball goes up. Can someone catch it? No, it's landing on the no man's land. Looking for a couple of runs. An easy one, a little bit fumble at the deep. Kamran usually very sharp in the field. Just missed to collect it this time. Couple of runs to Aliman. Ahmad Ikram Hakim. Ball is third ball. It's a better line. A flighted delivery, nicely played by Aliman. Very composed, very solid batting. His technique is perfect for a right hand batter. This is a wide ball. I think Kelantan needs to control their wide balls. You are a spinner and you are bowling wides. That is a crime. This is massive. Oh, that's a catch. Nicely taken at the deep. Aliman looked solid in his batting, but this time not able to clear the ropes. Look at that. So wonderfully taken at the deep. Full marks to the fielder. Happy to get the third wicket. Kelantan is so happy. Aliman is gone off scoring just 3 runs of 7 balls. This is the 11th over in progress. Three wickets down, 95 runs. This is a better over from Ikram actually compared to the previous one. He gave 12 runs this previous over. Now just 4 runs in this over. 1 ball to go. One Zarif Iskander, one Mohammed is the new batter. Good to see a left-hander coming in after the third wicket. Ikram has 1 ball left, shuffling the fields for the left-arm batter. That one was a loose ball and an easy catch at the deep by Kamran, an experienced candidate. What a lovely catch, and that was a lollipop. Should be put away, but this time he couldn't clear it. Easy one for Kamran. 4 wickets down. Kelantan, a happy team now. 95 for 4 after 11 overs.
Start here. Goes back. That is monstrous. That is out of here. 100 up with a biggie. He's a Daniel. He's been in some fine, sublime touch. 103 on the board. 11.4 overs. Single. Those quick runs. And Gary. Half a chance. Well gone. And four for the loss of 4. There you can see the 50. He realizes it a little late. What a knock. Masterclass with the bat in hand. The Kram picked up 3 wickets. Just 16 is 2.1 overs. Bowled really well. Oh, good shot. Oh, he is having no mercy against the bowlers. 111 on the board. That was clean as a whistle. Pahang are cruising towards a good score. Still have another 7.4 overs. And make that 2 and 2. Clean striking. He's a Daniel. And even better. Good stretch of the arms. Bang bang. 72 of 29. What a knock. Entertaining. There'll be more runs. Long chase for the fielder. They will come back for the second. It's good batting. He's a Daniel. And his teammates have been enjoying this killer. He has been striking the ball. We've been enjoying that in the com box as well. That's a dot delivery. Started the over with the dot. And that'll be another single. "13 gone, 120 for the loss of 4 wickets. Mohammad Nur Hanif for his third over. Starts with the dot ball just around the trim line. Some good work. Another dot delivery. Real good work here. And the dot balls. Catch it was the cry. He'll get a single. Three dot deliveries. Another dot delivery. This has turned out to be a very good over. It's turned out to be a decent over for them. Another dot ball. It's the end of the over number 14, 121 for the loss of 4. And it's time. Snavi started his spell with 10 men over. Another dot ball. It's in the air. And the catch is completed. Safe pair of hands in the deep. And that wicket has come in. That was a good catch. Very important. Have your eyes on the ball. Fifth wicket down. And Sam picks up a wicket. We have another 3 deliveries to come in for this over. Sami, the left-hander, walks in. Down the ground for another single. That should be another dot ball. End of the over. 15 gone. 124 for the loss of 5. Hanif comes in. That's crunched. He's a Daniel. It's another biggie to start the over. Into the 80s. Smoked away. Start a wide. Basement. Just another single. The wide signal coming in. Drifting down the leg side. Top delivery. There's a flight and that little turn coming in. Another single there. It's good little work. That's inside the trim line. That will be a dot ball. 16 gone. 134 for the loss of 5 wickets. We head towards the last 5 overs. It's time. Was 1 for 13. Started with that quicker delivery. You could see that he's trying to get that extra pace on. That was a brilliant hit. How well was that connected? I mean, he's 9 away from that well-deserved 100. Yeah, it's not the easiest of tasks to hit those hits, but again, he's in some sublime form. Yeah, the star of the future for Malaysia cricket.
His short selections are outstanding, Herman. Look at that. He played three dots now after the six. That means that he's not whacking all the balls. Very sensible batting by him.
Yeah, this is smart cricket by him. He's taken his time. He hasn't really gone for those big hits. Has waited for the poor deliveries.
There is a discussion between Captain Fusemi and Izzat Daniel. They're analyzing the situation here. Now 17 overs done, 3 overs in their hand, and they would be looking to score at least 10 an over so that the score would be around 170 from here. So that would be a very good total in STC, Selangor Turf Club, for Kelantan.
Yeah, that's true. It's a very competitive total on this wicket. It's a lovely venue, one of my favorites in Malaysia. Selangor Turf Club. It's a beautiful venue.
This is lovely one from the captain himself, left-hander. He noticed the gap and just hit the ball four. Right? Look at that shot.
Yeah, that was brilliantly done. Worked away in the gap. Good gap picking. Start the over. So it's the last 3 overs. You want to make the most out of it.
We were discussing about 170 here. They already won 145. A boundary to start with, and a wide followed by. And things are looking so positive for them. Very
It's a
good
good
technique.
start.
Very good technique from Mohammad Fuzaimi, left-hander batter, and looked so good on the ice. And along with Izzat Daniel looking to score his 100 here, 46 balls, 91. Amazing innings, and he is very good against the spinners. That one thing we can address here.
Yeah, it's been a top quality knock from a top quality batter. A youngster.
This time very sensible. He's not throwing the kitchen sink at anything he's seeing. Instead, using his brain, using his presence of mind to score those singles and doubles in between, and even defensive shots if it's a very good ball. Izzat is amazing. Very close to the wide line. Umpire said not, that's the right ball. An immediate reaction from the bowler, turned back and saw, see the umpire. Look at that, captain hitting it in the middle. And there is a deep square leg kept to protect the boundaries. Only one run given. Ali has been really good. Seeing the situation here, 18th over, is bowling really well.
149 for 5.
Oh, that's a miss. Lucky that he stopped a little bit so he didn't travel faster. Wide and a single, that's a couple of runs. That adds value to the total. 151 they crossed. They need just 19 runs as we discussed to cross that 170. One ball to go for Ali. Ali 11 runs given in his first over. Last 2 overs to be bowled. 152 for 5. Izzat Daniel. And Harman, do you think Izzat can score his 100 in this over? What do you think?
Well, he should be. He deserves that 100 more than anybody. He's batted today. He's been on spot. He's played some quality cricket. Never easy.
If you notice, he scored the bulk of the runs here. He scored 92 and another 60 runs scored by his whole team. So he's like scored almost like 60% of the score.
He's on strike now. 8 away from that well-deserved 100 on 92 is Izzat Daniel.
This is nice and this is into the grabs and a boundary for Izzat marching towards 100. 96 now. Just one boundary short of his 100. Everybody is cheering from the dugout. Pahang is a happy team, supporting the batter Izzat for his 100.
Team enjoys that. And so have we. It's been a very entertaining knock.
One boundary shot. No, this is a dot ball. Good bowling from Ahmed Zaim Asnawi. It's good battle between the batter and the bowler here. Can I score the 100? Look at that. Can it go between these two fielders? No. There was a stoppage. Yay! That's 100. Look at the screamings from the dugout. And it's a wonderful feat. The whole team is screaming and shouting. And what a feat, 100. He's extremely elated. Izzat Daniel. You beauty. Look at that. There was a misfield that brought him that 100. Look at that.
One of the finest knocks there. One of the finest knocks.
This is going to be a confidence booster for Izzat and Pahang. Exactly 200 strike rate. Look at that equation, Harman. 100 runs and just 50 balls. 200 strike rate.
Yeah, that strike rate of 200. That shows the kind of batting he's done tonight. Today, I beg your pardon. What a player. What a player.
now it's a license for the kill. He scored 100. He'll be more free to score those boundaries and sixes. He will not back and stand. He will be looking to hit Ahmed Zaim for sure in this ball. The ghost pass is hit, and it's a boundary. We were discussing about that hitting, and he started his proceedings. 4 more runs for the super batter.
This is good work. This is some excellent cricket. No doubt about that.
This is massive hit. There is a gap. Can the fielder stop it? Back-to-back boundaries. Would you believe that? Hat-tricks of force. And he is simply killing the spirit of Kelantan bowlers. The ground fielding has to be improved. That's for sure. 169 for 5 after 19 overs. Is that Daniel on 108 of 52 balls? Harman, tell me what is this total they'll be looking to score in the last over?
Well, it's going to be the bowling of Kamran, so he's known to bowl with such good discipline. He's just given away 11 runs in the 3 overs before. 169. I think another 10 or 12 will be added in the last over. That's my prediction.
You're up against one of the strongest contender in the game, that is Kamran. We all know how good he is, the bowler. But these two batters are batting like their prime of the time. Huzaimi and Izzat, especially Izzat. Look at that. Can it be an out? Oh, what an anticlimax. What an anticlimax. That one was a brilliant effort from Kamran on his own bowling. Stop the ball, throw back to the stumps, and what an end.
Yeah, he's so calm and composed, Kamran. Didn't get panicked. Straight onto the stumps, had the 3 stumps to aim at. And a very unfortunate run out for the Centurion. Daniel, look at that one. Had to sacrifice his wicket. Straight onto the middle stump. See you later. But what a fine knock. 100. And he will be applauded in the dugout. This could be a match-winning knock for his side. But I mean, I think this is still a very good score on this wicket. Anything over 170 is a good score.
This is above par, Arman. Honestly speaking, anything over 160 is above par for me in STC.
Yes.
And chasing has been it's not that easy. You can chase, but if it's more than 160, it's going to be, you need to be like on the money right from the ball number 1, and you need a collective effort. But I'm not sure how good they can chase this target.
Now we'll have to wait and watch for the run chase.
Hey, look at that. This is sublime touch from the captain himself, Huzaimi. Look at that shot one more time. Outside the off stump.
I just carved away beautifully. As the boundary comes in.
We had a target, said the commentator's target was 170, and they passed that already. The 4 balls still available for scoring shots. 173 now. They'll be looking to score at least 180 here. Good change of pace by the experienced candidate. He's been in this situation for multiple times. He knows what he's doing, and only 1 4 given, a wicket and a dot, and nicely bowled by Kamran. That is some simple, amazing, and outstanding bowling by Kamran here. Yorker length delivery, a slower one, and a short ball. All three mixed up and not allowing the batter to think for the next ball.
That's good bowling.
Mohammad. And it's a wicket. And it's a wicket for Kamran. What a wonderful bowling. Kamran, you beauty. Very economical for all the 4 overs. And finally, is laughing for getting a wicket, pricey wicket, economical over, and a wicket. That's what all bowlers want. 173 for 7 looks like not a 180 score today because you are facing Kamran.
Yeah, this is an excellent last over. How good an over this is. This has been an excellent spell also. 1 for 15. There's still one more delivery to go.
That was a masterclass bowling from Kamran. What a way to bundle this last over. Full marks to Kamran. Just 4 runs given. 4 over spell, 15 runs. 173 for 7. That's what Pahang scored in the stipulated 20 overs. That is a very competitive total, and Kelantan need 174 runs to win in the stipulated 20 overs at 8.70 per over. We'll go for a short innings break. Me and Harman, and we'll join you shortly for the second innings. Thank you so much from the Combox. Welcome back to MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate 2025. We are here for the second innings of the match between Pahang and Kelantan, whereas earlier during the toss, Kelantan have won the toss and they elected to bowl first. And in return, Pahang have scored 173 mammoth total on the board, and what a beautiful innings played by Izzat Daniel, 100 of 50 balls and 174 to win. Kelantan batters have started the proceedings, and along with me is Harman. Hi Harman, what do you think about this game?
Hello, I think it's a very, very good score. Going to be a big chase here. How can we forget about the century coming in from Izzat Daniel? How good was he today?
Very very good, very good. It's one of the nicest innings and a more controlled innings, I would say. Usually the 50 ball 100 looks explosive and powerful, but his one was elegant. That's a good start. Good start for Pahang. Dot ball to start with.
The ball kept a bit low as well. Has been a very good track to bat on.
Asking for out slightly, that pitch slightly on the outside of leg stump. So usually umpire have a 50-50 decision for that kind of a line. So, but it's a good bowling. It's a left arm pacer to start with. It's always challenging for the right hander.
It's the angle, that angle that he comes in with. The left arm was can be so destructive early on. Especially with the new ball, they will get some hit of swing as well.
This is an interesting start. But a nice bowling by Wan Zarif, Iskandar, Wan Mohammed. 3 balls, 3 dots on the money, and on the other side for Kelantan is Ahmed Tajuddin and Ahmed Zaim Asnawi. Open the innings. Oh, what a nice delivery that one. Outside the off stump. The batter has no chance. Coming down the wicket, completely missed it.
Some early signs of nerves being shown by the batters. 4 dot deliveries to start off. That's a lovely start.
This is 5 dots on the stretch. This is beautiful bowling by Wan Zarif. A perfect bowler to start for Pahang, and Kelantan yet to off the mark. Ahmed Tajuddin played 5 balls, no runs. It's looking like it's going to be a maiden wicket, maiden over. Wide to start with. The last ball, almost a maiden. The first run came as a wide for Kelantan.
Yeah, that's the commentary curse.
Harman, we've been cursed many times. We should be very careful, I believe. What do you think?
Yes, that always tends to happen. We make mistakes in the com box, but complimenting the players.
Finally, from the blades of Tajuddin, 1 run is scored off the mark, and 2 runs on board Kelantan. And this is a controlled bowling by one Zarif, except that wide delivery. It's been amazing. No boundaries given, just one run from the bat, 2 runs given in his first over, and exactly 2 runs on the board for Kelantan. They need a lots of hard work from here. 172 needed in 19 overs.
So there's a lot of work to do. The early days in this tournament.
Aliman Bin. Aliman is a new bowler. Looks like a medium pacer. Oh, that's interesting. An off cutter. Almost bowled the wide of off stump, and ball coming back to the batter. It's a fifth stump line, completely missed by Tajuddin. If he has 7 balls, scored only one, he needs to do something different to score runs. The ball goes up. Can someone catch it? Yes! The first wicket goes for Kelantan, and Aliman is the successful bowler here. Tajuddin is gone after playing 8 deliveries. 2 for 1. Kelantan.
Yeah, brilliant catch in the deep. Excellent catching. Wicket number 1. For the loss of 1 wicket here. I mean, not the ideal start.
Not the ideal start indeed, Herman. And Aliman is started really well. And there's 172 needed. And Ahmed Ikram Hakim is a new batter for Kelantan, along with Ahmed Zaim Asnawi. Wow, that's a beautiful swing. It's like a banana swing for Aliman. The ball is coming in. Huge amount of swing. Dot ball.
Yeah, he's getting decent swing.
This is couple of runs for Ikram. Straight off the mark.
discipline with the ball. Very good bowling, I would say.
Very good bowling. The ball is really impressive. The way the ball is swinging back to the right hand is an easy one for Ikram here. End of the second over, 5 for 1 Kelantan, and Aliman just gave 3 runs in his first over. Very controlled bowling by these two bowlers from Pahang.
Good discipline. Good control and discipline shown overall.
So nicely bowled by Iskandar. Sharif Iskandar. He's continuing his second over. First over he given just 2 runs. And it's a left arm pacer maintaining his line and length nicely. Pahang seems a controlled bowling unit. And it's going to be a huge task for Kelantan to chase that 169. The way Pahang is bowling, not that easy.
Surely not an easy task.
That one was a huge save from the keeper. Look at the dive he attempted. Full marks to him. It was an easy boundary. It was out of control from Iskandar.
Wavered with his length.
It's a good comeback from the left arm pacer. Got enough pace for in this ball. And Zaim Asnawi has no clue to bat that one. He'll be looking to get a pricey wicket here.
If you get a wicket, that'll be good.
The ball went straight out of pitching on the leg stump line. It's an easy single, easy 1 run for Kelantan. All they need is runs and giving 2 wides and 1 wide in this over. But he was trying to bowl maybe leg to middle stump and he missing that angle. That's why he's getting that as a wide. He needs to control. He needs to bowl on the offside. So because things are working well on the offside, why do you want to change the line? This is again maintaining the leg stump line, giving extras, and this is not required because he was bowling really well on the offside. He's trying something different, and for giving that 5 runs as in wide, not a disciplined bowling this time.
Yeah, not the best of bowling.
Three balls left. One Zarif to Ahmed Zaim. A better one this time. A easy single. Another couple of balls left.
Struck the bat.
This is like spraying the ball all over, kind of over from Iskander. Not sure why he suddenly changed his line, trying to bowl the leg stump line instead of off stump, and trying giving 6 runs extra and 6 runs wide. This is a nice batting from Ikram here. Straight drive, 4 runs. Beautiful batting. Kelantan is very happy to get that boundary, and this is proving to be an expensive over from Jarif Iskander. Another ball to go. This is asking for punishment. He himself put into trouble. 17 for 1 after 2.5 overs. Kelantan 8 runs for Ikram in just 7 balls. Nicely bowled. 1 run easily taken. 18 for 1 after 3 overs.
That was a good delivery to finish off. Last ball, the top one.
Aliman is back, the in-swinger who bowled beautifully the first over is looking to bowl the second over of his spell, the fourth over of the second innings. Kelantan was very happy to get that runs from the previous over. That's really a good bowling. The ball is steaming in, swinging back, and nicely played by Ikram for 1 run.
Single. But the singles will not really help. Inside of the power play, we're going to make the most out of it. What a healthy power play.
Asking for an out. Big appeal from the bowlers. Umpire said no. Leg by. Good bowling by Ayman here. Aliman. A nicely bowled and nicely played by Ikram. 1 run.
Single coming in.
What a good shot that one. Cracking sound. The ball sound came from the bat was such a sweet one. 4 runs, a much needed one for Kelantan. Look at that. Outside the off stump. Lovely game.
Brilliant striking ability. That was really well connected.
Wide delivery from Aliman. Kelantan is happy to get those runs. The run rate is pretty good. 7.09 now. 26 runs on the board. Wide delivery. Back to back wide balls.
Next shot. Want to refrain from bowling a little bit early on. Try and add some pressure of those dot deliveries. Those wides. Another dot ball to finish off the over. This has been silent over. Need a little fireworks early on. Some spin bowling. Ask for a slip as well. Single added on. Side bowling.
What a lovely shot this one. Boundary. This is much needed for Kelantan now. The runs are coming. They are on the money now. Chase is on.
A single.
Last ball for the fifth over. The good shot, full shot, and it's a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. A couple of boundaries in this over. Mohammad Fuzemi's over. The captain.
Little that shot. Poor delivery. Given the treatment. What do you think about the start of the run chase? More runs there. So that wide, very favored wide delivery. The wide coming in. Fade away. Will just be another single. Last over before the power play comes to an end. Another quick single. Another single. Another single. So fielder. Last delivery of the over. And the power play ends with a boundary. With a fitting end. 6 gone. 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. It was a good clean strike, pulled away. Beautifully. Chasing 174 to win. Going to be an easy one. It's 1 overs. It's a good strike, and that's excellent fielding as well. He has surely saved the 4. A good strike. Another biggie. That is smoked away. Stand and deliver. It's the half a dozen. All timing on that one. Come on. The one chase is on. Wait for the loss of one. Change of ball, please. With the previous one, there's some surge going on. Striking. That's the kind of batting you like. Going to big shots. There's no holding back. Single. Another clean strike. Batting at its best. It's a half a dozen to finish off the over. And if you can bat so well, surely could be anybody's game at this moment. Batting side is on a roll. It's the kind of start you wanted. It's a nice flight. Little turn. Delivery. Good single gets it. Good running. It's been crunched away. Some good timing. The one run in. With the boundary. Line timing. Maybe another single. Single. It's an excellent strike rotation, I would say. You are just not holding back. 8 gone, 73 for the loss of 1 wicket. Knocked that in the air. The fielder underneath takes the catch. Wicket number 2. And the partnership comes to an end. Very good catch by the long on fielder. Big wicket. Jamie comes in. Strikes of the first delivery. Look at that replay. Nice flight. Look at that fielder. Nicely underneath the ball. Straight down the throat. Kamran. Very good day with the ball. Now responsibility up the sleeves. This time with the bat in hand. 73 for the loss of 2. Oh, run out there. A yes and a no. And both set batters are now back to the dugout. 2 wickets in a row. Bizarre run out. Coordination was not there. 73 for 3 out of that one. Kamran just guiding that one. He was never looking at that single. Straight towards the fielder. No time wasted by the bowler. Men down. Double strike in the over. Captured as the call. Team hat trick. Kamran perishes straight towards the covers. 3 and 3. That's the team hat trick. Kamran goes without troubling the scorers. 73 for the loss of 1. They are now 73 for 4. Oh, with Fizemi spinning the web. Very good catch. Didn't have to move much. Another man walks back. Team hat-trick has come in. All of a sudden, the game has changed. Now the bowling side made a big task. It's good work. It's the over. Might just be the deciding over. Never know. Team of nerves, as we call it. The dot delivery. Pressure is now increasing. Over and over. 3 wickets and a maiden. 9 gone. 73 for the loss of 4 wickets. Good delivery. Trying to target the stumps. Flight. Return as well. Trying to deceive him. Side edge. Another single there. Top delivery. Deliveries coming in pretty often. It's now just not that run rate down. Cruising at one stage. Another single. Six for the loss of 4. Final delivery. Full toss. He's dropped it. Match has been put down. End of the over. 10 gone. 77 for the loss of 4.
Welcome back to MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate. This is Kelantan taking on Pahang. It's 11th over. First ball. Go out of the stadium. 6 runs. Ahmed Zahid in a different mood. Look at that. Easy for him. Mohammad Fuzami started with a 6 runs. Very expensive overs. 3 overs 33, picking up 2 wickets. The captain of Pahang. This is amazing. Brilliant batting from Ahmed Zahid. Back to back boundaries. The pressure is on Mohammad Fuzami now. They need 87 runs in 9.4 overs. Ahmed Zahid is batting lovely. It's a good comeback from Mohammad Fuzami. This is superb 6, and this is a match breaker for Kelantan. They've moved to 93 quickly. Looks like chaseable target now. This is a massive over for Kelantan. They scored 16 runs in this over. This goes up and somebody can catch. Oh, what a try that one. Couple of runs taken. That was heart in a mouth situation for Ahmed Zahid, who is batting really well. Almost lost his wicket due to the catch. Four overs, 45 runs given, and 11 overs, 95 for Kelantan. They are on the chase. Look at that massive shot. The ball goes up, the fielder is down. Can he catch the ball? And what a catch it is from the deep. The Centurion took the catch so elegantly. That's an important breakthrough for Pahang. One Zarif Iskandar. What a fielder he is. Afza Zulhilmi got his wicket. That was a flying catch. Landed on his back. Quite safe. Just few inches away from the boundary line. 5 wickets down. And Ahmed Zahid on the other end batting beautifully. And they have a strong contender here. The new batter is in. They need 79 runs in 8.5 overs. Asking rate is 8.94. It's going to be a huge task. This is an interesting match actually. Oh my goodness, almost inside edge. Noor Hanif is the batter. That is brilliant bowling after a big hitting in the previous over. Three balls have been exceptionally bowled by Afza Zulhilmi. Two dots on a wicket. Is changing the pace nicely. Look at that. A fielder is kept at the deep covers. This is amazing, and the ball sails past the deep mid wicket this time. A six in the fifth ball that adds value to the scoreboard. Eight goes in three figures now. 10245. This is stand and deliver for Ahmed Zahid. He is the Superman of Kelantan. If he stays for another 5 overs, I bet you it's going to be a very close match. Dealing in sixes. Look at that. Two fielders at the deep to protect the boundaries and sixes. The last ball is taken single that helps him to strike again in the second over, the 13th over. Afza Zulhilmi, the 4 overs done, 31 runs given, a wicket picked up, completed his spell. After 12 overs, 103 for 5 Kelantan. They're batting beautifully. Even though wicket falls down at one side, Ahmed Zahid came in 15 balls, 28. What a cameo. 71 needed in 8 overs. If he stays there, it's going to be an interesting game for us. That's a four boundary to start with. Mohammad Khairullah Raymond. First ball, went for a boundary. Look at this chase. This is going to be an exciting game for sure. Kelantan 10745. Just 12 overs. They have 8 good overs left. 67 needed. Ahmed Zahid is playing an innings of his life. This is massive. Someone is underneath. Can he catch? No. That is a 6 again from Ahmed's bat. And he's on a mission. No stoppage from him. One-handed stop. That would have been a great catch if he would have taken that. 4 and a 6. 10 runs already came in this over. 113 for 5. Just 61 needed. 7.3. This innings proving to be a crucial one for Kelantan. Ahmed Zahid is a man to watch out. The fielder is down, trying to stop the ball at the deep. A quick medical checkup is going to happen. The medical team uh, is there to support him. A little stoppage of the game. Look at that. His hands got wounded, stopping that ball. That one was powerfully hit by Ahmed Zahid. That costed his finger actually. It's got severe damage. Wide followed by a six, giving 1 run extra to Kelantan. You need to be very sensible because you have very less runs to defend. 60 runs only. Excellent game by Ahmed Zahid here. 4-6 and a single. He knows that if he gets a strike again, he will go for 4 and 6 again. Nice batting. 1 run for Noor Hanif. The chase is now in the 50s now. 58 to win in 7 overs. 13 overs done. 116 for 5. Muhammad Khairullah Raymond given 13 runs in his first over. This is going to be an interesting part of the last 7 overs. Pahang will be badly looking to pick another couple of wickets, especially Ahmed Zahid here. On the other side, Kelantan is praying for Zahid to complete this game. They need a win badly. Runs keep coming. Ali Man is back. Very economical. He utilized the new ball very well because he was bringing the ball in naturally. He got a big swing, incoming swing with a new ball. This is a bit older one now. So he'll be looking to bowl to Ahmed Zahid. Anything over pitched, loose ball, Ahmed Zahid is gonna put it away. That's for sure. This is massive. Massive one. Over mid wicket. Touched the sky and came back to the ground. Is brutally strong. This is a Pollard kind of an innings. 45 in just 20 balls. Taking the game away from Pahang. Ahmed Zahid, the powerhouse of Kelantan. Aliman is under pressure now. This is a wide ball, well left. 1 run added to the target. 124 now. This is it again, and what a try at the deep.
by one Sharif Iskandar. This is marvelous batting. Ahmed Zahid. Oh, that's a 50 runs. He is clearing the ropes very consistently. The power he generates from his bat is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. The chase looks so easy for Kelantan now. 44 required in just 6.3 overs. The run rate gone down, massively down. 6.77 only required. The 173 looks so easy for him now. Aliman under pressure. This is good shot. One more time. There is a field kept. 1 run scored. All the short balls have been punished by Ahmed Zahid. 52 of just 22 deliveries. Match winning knock. If he continues for another couple of overs, that's going to be very, very challenging for Pahang. Wide deliveries. How many wides Pahang can bowl? This is pure pressure that makes the bowler to bowl wide. This is a very good comeback from Aliman. Nur Hanif completely missed the line this time. Wide delivery one more time, making the life simple for Kelantan. Pahang giving more wides. This over a couple of wides. You just need 42 from 6.1 overs. And 1 run scored. Will they be looking for 2? No, said the batter. 14 overs done, 134 for 5. They need 40 runs in just 6 overs. All they need is Ahmed Zahid to stay there until the game finishes. Both Kelantan and Pahang haven't scored any points yet. Pahang played 2 games, lost 2. Kelantan played 3, lost 3. This is really an important game for both of them to score at least some points on the board, especially Kelantan, because this is the 4th game. And the final game. 1 run taken. Nur Hanif is back on strike. Muhammad Khairullah Raymond bowling his second over. Easy one for Nur Hanif. Things are going really smooth for Kelantan as of now. They're looking positive. Looks like they can chase this target. Ahmed Zahid made it simple. A big swing and a miss. Big swing from Zahid. A clean hitter. What an innings he's played today. This is the 10 teams competition, MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate match between 1st and 12th of August. This is the preliminary rounds, whereas the top 3 teams will go for the Super 6 competition, and from there will be a game pick for 3rd and 4th and then final. Look at that. This is the big try from the deep. Very valid run from Nur Hanifia, 4 runs added. That's a little bit painful for Khairullah, given 4 runs at the end of the beautiful over. 15 overs done. It's 142 for 5. With that, let me welcome Harman, my co-commentator, to join the commentary. This has been a beautiful comeback from Kelantan after losing back-to-back wickets after 10th over. They have come back really strong. The whole credit goes to Ahmed Zahid. 25 balls, 54 in a crunch situation speaks volumes about the batter and his attitude. This is how he should approach a T20 or a T10. Should come back with a solid attitude and batting. And with that, I invite Harman to join the commentary.
Thank you very much, Amin. Well, the game now very much almost in the completion, I would say. Getting closer towards that target. .32 to win from the 4.5 overs.
One Zarif Iskandar, the opening bowler, was very expensive in the second over, coming back and started with a wide, and this is a wide again. This is not a sensible bowling, I would say, and it's a no ball. It's rubbing salt in the wound. Already you need 30 runs, and you're the opening bowler of your team, coming back bowling 2 wides and a no ball, and no impact at all.
Single there. No damage on the free hit.
The ball goes up. Ahmed Zahid. Can someone catch it? Oh my god, that was a drop. What a big mistake that one. Blunder from the fielder. This is the main wicket of Kelantan. 54 runs of 26 deliveries. Ahmed Zahid given you a chance. Oh, that was a no ball. Another no ball.
Well, he's overstepping. Another drop catch, although it was a no ball. Another free hit here. Free hit upon free hit. This is all they wanted. Nothing more than that. 25 now to win. Less than run a ball. I mean,
less than run a ball. Now things are working completely in favor of Kelantan. And look at that. Ahmed Zahid, the man, with a mission. 56 of 27 will be happy to receive that ball. Look at that. This is massive. It's very high and couple of runs easily taken. License to kill. Enough runs came in this over.
It's the license to go for the bang bang.
He's dealing in
150
sixes
up.
and fours, Harman. Look at that. He's very powerful.
Yeah, he's got 58 of 28. It's taken no time to get there. Heading his team towards victory.
This is sensational shot and goes straight to the fielder. There was a fumble. Almost dropped him. Wicket that one. That's a crucial wicket. Ahmed Zahid is out.
Yeah, good catch. Not on the first attempt, but completes it on the second. 151 for the loss of 6 now. Is that the little twist in the tail? What do you think, Amin?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting contest here because they lost an important wicket here. 23 runs. They need to restrict the opponent with some good overs. If they bowl really well, they can give a good fight. But as of now, Arman, the positive is with Kelantan because Ahmed Zahid changed the equation completely.
Yeah, that's completely a game changer, I would say now. That one wicket, that pressure of wickets falling. Anything can happen. Anything is a possibility.
Yes, Harman, you've been watching cricket for so many years, right? Anything can happen. T20 is such a game, and only one impactful innings change the equation. But if the bowling team really puts little bit effort and comes back and bowl in the right areas, making the fielders in, because you see, Akmal is a new bat. You need to bring a slip. If you ask me, if I were the captain, I bring a slip for him. And yeah, we don't see any slip here. That these are the small things can help you. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree with that. T3 to win, and the new batsman in. Saw those 3 wickets falling back to back in that one over. Something similar can be done from the bowling side. Pahang here. Never know what kind of a result we might have. Wide.
Two balls left. An expensive over from one Sharif. A beautiful ball. This is a nice one. But one thing I would like to stress here, Arman, is when you are a fast bowler, premium bowler, and you are given the over of the 16th over, make sure you don't bowl extras. And this is something like a basic one. You cannot give extras when the score is very less to chase. Back to back dot balls to complete this over. Not a great over, but picked up the main wicket, Zahid. And 152 for 6 Kelantan. They just need 22 to win in just 4 overs. Highly possible they can win this game. But let's wait and watch how the bowlers bowl today.
It is highly possible to be winning from here, but let me tell you, 1 wicket, bowling side could make a comeback.
This is a massive shot. 2 runs on the offside. Every singles and doubles count from here. Count from now. And 2 runs added to the target. They just need 20 runs in 3.5 overs. Muhammad Khairullah Raymond is already under pressure. Noor Hanif batting beautifully well.
He's batting really
Oh,
well. Oh, I mean, that's a gift. That is a gift from the bowling side. You want to defend, you just can't leak those runs. I mean,
yes, yes. You need luck also, Arman. And the 2 runs in the first two balls. It relieves the pressure from the batter instantly. That's a good comeback from Mohammad Khairullah, but things are pretty one sided now, if you ask me. Kelantan looking positive. It's 80-20 already. They are looking to run for every single ball they face, and it's a very good running between the wicket between Noor Hanif and Akmal. I'll tell you something, Harman. The weather is piping hot. The fielders running between the wickets and the batters running between the wicket and the fielders. Everyone looks so tired because it's draining outside.
yeah, the conditions are pretty warm out there. 17 more to win. Can Akmal Ziad also strike a few big hits here?
Oh,
He's
that's
up.
a wicket. That's
There's
a
your wicket
wicket.
number
One.
17. I mean, little twist in the tail.
This is uh, this is not a good batting at all. If you ask me, because he should have played it pretty safe. And sometimes you need to give a credit to the bowler. This is Kyril Rimon, and look at that. There came batting should be corrected. These are the basic things. You cannot miss those balls. You know, right? You can defend that ball.
Yeah, that should have been just defended or just punched away for a single or two. Can't afford to lose wicket at this stage. Three more wickets away. That is what the bowling side will now be hoping for, is to get those three wickets before you can see and take on that 17 runs. Anybody's game from here. Excitement at its peak.
Last ball.
Yeah, rightly mentioned. Anything can happen from here. 16 of 3 overs. Exciting contest here. Juan Zarif. 3 overs, 1 for 25. We'll get that single. One run coming in. Subtract that from the required runs. 15 of 2.5. Pull that away from the batter. Chance of a run out. Dot delivery. That's a wide. Can't afford to bowl those wides when you have that almost run a ball equation. Probably an inside edge will be a single. 13 more to win. Yeah. The run coming in. Another single there. That's deep. Two maximums. It's all the required. Two biggies. Finish it off. Sneak in a single. Good running. Just a little pressure being put up. As he edged, yes, there's the wicket. 8th wicket down. A lot of twists and turns here. This is absolute cinema. Outside edge, good catch by the keeper. Now the game is hanging in like a seesaw. Once it goes towards the bowling side, the other time it goes towards the batting side. At the moment, it's anybody's game. All about a game of nerves. Who holds those nerves well? 63 for 8. Last 2 overs, 11 to win. And 2 wickets in hand. Zula Fake is the new man, and Noor Hanif is there in the centre. He's got 18 of 20. He needs to be there. And you can't afford to lose another wicket from here. That's the bare minimum you've got to do as a batting side. They have gone with spin. 2 overs, 11 to will. Mohammad Khairullah, 3 overs, 1 for 27. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. Oh, little twist, oh, little turn. And now the bowling side is just the wicket away. Look at that one, flighted delivery. And they've got the danger man who was striking the ball well, Noor Hanif, back into the dugout. 11 of 11, just 1 wicket in hand. Oh dear, oh dear. What a turn around all of a sudden. The bowling side has done wonders here. I give them full marks for it. .63 for the loss of 9. Shay Mohammed. It's going to be the last man in. 11 to win of 11 deliveries. It's a dot ball. These dot deliveries will work for the bowling side. All you've got to do is save those singles or pick up a wicket. Once it's down the track, towards the deep square, will be a single. 10 more to win. Nail biting contest, this one. Doesn't get better than this. Oh, looking for the defense, sends him back. Pressure, pressure. T20 bash. Right in Malaysia. Truly Asia. Oh, beautifully bowled once again. Good delivery. Once the single, we'll get the one run in. And 65 for the loss of 9 wickets. Last over. 9 to win of the final 6 deliveries. Let's pull that away. Just the single, just the one run. Eight or 5. The turnaround of this contest. It's a wide. Seven or 5 now. Good strike. Down the carpet. Only a single. Excellent field. Excellent work in the deep to save that one. Over the umpire. It's another single. Loud appeal. This could be a close one. The wicket has gone. And they have won the contest. What a win. Winning it by 5 runs. Big, big wicket. That's the end. That celebration comes in. The century. Malaysia doesn't go in vain. His team end up winning. That's the end of the contest. The match summary on your screen. You see there, Pahang put up 173 for the loss of 7 and their 20. is a Daniel 108 of his 52. Ahmed Ikram 3 for 32. Kamran 1 for 15. They bowled really well. In reply, Kelantan fell short by 5 runs as that last wicket fell. Top scorer Ahmed Zaid 58 of 29. Things were looking really good when he was there. Ahmed Zaim 30 of 20. Mohammad Hirullah 2 for 29. His 4 overs. Wan Zarif 2 for 29. His 4. Zaimi a little expensive 2 for 45. His 4. And that's the victory for Pahang. That's the end to an exciting game. And with that, we'll head towards a short little break. On the other side will be the post-match presentation ceremony where we'll have the dynamic Amin.
Hi, warm welcome to the post-match presentation for MCA Men's T20 Championship Interstate 2025. We have a beautiful match happen today, Pahang versus Kelantan. Whereas during the toss, Kelantan have won the toss and elected to bowl first. And Pahang scored 173 runs and set 174 as a target for Kelantan. And what a nail batting match it was. Pahang have won the game by 5 runs, and the full credit goes to Izzat Daniel, the player of the match today. And may I invite Mr. Ramesh Menon to present the award to the player of the match, Izzat Daniel, the century maker. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Izzat Daniel, for scoring 100 in 52 deliveries. That's amazing innings. Let me have a few words with the player of the game. Izzat, you played an amazing innings, 100 of 52. That's special. What was in your mind when you go inside?
When I go inside, I just play with my style, and I have no pressure to win or score any big run. I just playing my style only and focus to the game.
And we all loved your game, the stroke making you had, amazing. And what's your word on your team winning the first game in this tournament?
I think yesterday we already talked about this match, this tournament. I think this tournament we have prepared well actually, but we have no risky. But today we won, Alhamdulillah.
I'm so happy for the win, and also I'm so happy for your form. I wish you continue this form for the future games as well.
Thank you.
And here from the presentation, post-match presentation, Pahang have convincingly win this game, and 100-run maker Izzat is very happy. And thank you all. We have second game in this afternoon, 2:30 a.m. starts at STC. Johnny from the com box. Thank you so much.